Thousands of reservists have received, and in the coming days will receive, call-up notices. They already know the procedure: leave everything, family, work, cancel all plans, get into the battle dress, and go off for another tour of duty, not knowing when they'll return.
I was sure that this semester would be the first semester that I did everything on campus. We learned to study on Zoom.
The feeling is very difficult this morning. There are hundreds of thousands of families of reservists living with the sword at their throats, a real existential fear.
Not only are the lives of the soldiers turned upside down by reporting for service, the entire family is also called to the flag and mobilizes for the cause.
I myself was actually sent on unpaid leave at the beginning of the war, and later I was also fired due to the continuous and never-ending reserve service.
Douari is a computer science student who with great difficulty is trying to juggle his studies and reserve duty. He is not the only one. Qasim, a soldier in an intelligence unit, has been reporting for reserve duty since the outbreak of war and has served more than 280 days so far.
The regular and reserve soldiers are worn out. It is difficult for them, especially the students, and to come and give up a whole year of life like that for the good of the country and the good of the military.
After all, we are talking here about young families ages 30 to 40, which are perhaps the most critical years in their development and their ability to grow. It's a very, very heavy burden that makes it difficult for us.
Everyone is talking about the iteration and the goal that is no longer entirely clear.
When they tell us that the goal of this round is to return the hostages, I don't know how many guys in the battalion, in the brigade, how many guys believe that. They don't trust the leadership that much right now.
Much of the frustration stems from the feelings of collapsing under the burden and the broken contract.
Once we knew that, when a reserve soldier was called up, they used their intelligence, their sensitivity, and really understood the needs and knew they were taking something from him or her. Today, something feels a little different. I mean, we're on the 5th and 6th round, and it feels like they're doing it really carelessly.
We're giving up so much of our social life, family life, and studies and futures to fight for this country, and we feel like the higher echelons are not on board.
And so, despite increasing difficulties, they're called to the flag, pause their lives, report for duty.
They told us maybe 3 months, maybe less, maybe more. It's very hard.
They want to know that there is a defined horizon and goal, and they make it clear that if the country calls them, they'll be there. But they emphasize, if the situation doesn't change, it's unclear how long they'll be able to report for duty.